Hey, this is Randy, Mountain Air Farms again. It ain't much of a little video, but I made a window frame where we had it onto our deck. One of our friends gave us this painting her dad done. It's pretty old, but he just painted it on an old window.
Yeah, an old window.
But we're going to frame it. Made a frame out of rough cut lumber. I did sand it down, just make it so it looked better. But all I done was just make the box, and then I put the little stoppers in here, and I'm going to take the window and set it in. I'm going to put caulk on the inside, clear silicone, and put the window, and then put other stops on this back side back here. And that way it'll box it all in nice and neat and look good.
And it's going in the wall.
Yeah. Yep, it's going in the wall where our air conditioner used to be.
Now where we added on to our deck, which you all saw in the previous videos, we don't have heat and air, we're country. We've got a window air conditioner and we have wood stove. So the window air conditioner was moved and it left a big gaping hole. So this is going where that's going to be. So very decorative, very unique for our home. That works perfect. So it matches everything, the rough cut lumber, the country look. So he's just wanting to show you what he's doing. It's a small little project, but unusual. And
when we get it in, I'll shoot you a picture of what it looks like afterwards.
Yeah, we'll bring it back up and show you the finished product, or maybe even while he's putting it in the wall even.
Yep.
But you know, if you've got like an old window, if you've got an area that you want to put something different, put a unique touch, this is something fairly simple, inexpensive, easy to do. And if you've got an artist in your family that maybe you can showcase their work, who knows? So we'll be back shortly, okay? Y'all have a great morning.
Alright, I'm putting down a little bead of caulk. Maybe. Some of these tubes, you got a poke, some you don't.
There should be a rod over there.
Yeah.
Now this is the inside of the frame. This is where the window is going to sit on. And this is what's going to be in the box in the wall. And the bead of caulk or silicone, it's clear, so you won't see it, but it's going to keep from weather and bugs to get in it. And
not going to get much weather where it's at, but it'll
hold the window in place too.
Yeah, you won't get air around it.
Yeah, you won't get air around it. It's not coming out yet. Yeah. Oh. Also, it acts like almost like a glue for that window.
Don't take much.
It's nice to have a Saturday morning that we got some projects done and we could do little things of our projects. You know, it don't take but an hour or two to do some of these little projects, but you know what? They need to be done, and it makes you feel good when they are done. I think he's finally got the caulk flowing out good.
Good enough.
Now,
Gun, I have a fight with the caulk gun a lot.
yeah. He's
I
already,
bought the fancy ones.
he's already made sure the box is nice and square. Now this is what's going to be seen from the porch or outdoors. And he's just kind of getting it into position, making sure it's going to be all the way around where it needs to be.
I just need to cut my strips to go in here, and they'll just be here, and that'll hold the window in there tight.
Okay, you've got one strip already cut, don't you?
No, I got to cut them up.
Okay, so he's going to cut like not even, maybe what, a 1x2 or
Yeah.
maybe a 2x2?
I'll cut a couple.
Yeah, he's got a few in here. You got one in the garage already? Let's see if he's got any here. Okay, he's already measured them. You doing square or corner?
Just quiet. Got enough extension cord back.
We got a big garage, but not a lot of power, so he has to run around and plug and unplug extension cords.
That's going to be another project.
Yeah, that's another project. That's a winter project to get the power everywhere we need.
Evidently, I forgot what I cut them in.
That one's going to fit. That one needs to be shaken a little bit.
So this kind of boxes the window in.
Yeah, it boxes the window in and holds the window in place. He'll run some more caulk on this side. And then I'll touch up some of the greenery and maybe carry it out to that edge.
I still got to sand it.
Yeah, it still needs to be sanded a little bit. And these nail holes from the previous owner, that will be gone. They'll be covered.
But this is all green lumber. I don't want to squeeze that in there yet.
Well, I was just showing you this next step. We'll continue here shortly. Keep watching.
Hey, this ring, not there for me. Alright, we got our window mounted in there, cut out. Now I'm going back in this caulking around it, keep the weather out. There shouldn't be any weather underneath the overhang. It'll cut the wind out anyhow. You can get all kinds of wind up here on the hill.
So this is where our original window AC was. It got moved up to the upstairs and left a big gaping hole. So this window is being put in to make a decorative accent plus bring in light because this huge covered deck kind of makes everything dark again. So,
I have to throw anything away.
and we don't throw anything away. He collects everything, he builds with everything. This is an old window that was painted and given to us. So we're going to repurpose it and reuse it. So he's cut out into the wall. We found the studs. We made sure there wasn't no electrical. If you notice, there's one electrical line he's going to have to move around because it's going up to the new place for the AC. So other than that, everything.
Put it in conduit.
Yeah, we
I
got
just have to put it in conduit.
it has to go into conduit, so it would be electrically safe, no fire hazard. Now this is not a window on a hinge, this is just a stationary window. So, just going to show you a little bit of our second space here, and you've worked on it maybe an hour, roughly, maybe an hour. So, yeah, 2 hours. And next he'll be, after he gets the caulking on around everything and seals, then we're going to be putting the trim work around it from the inside and the outside. So, just showing you where he's at right now on his honeydew list. We'll be back shortly.
Hey, it's Randy. This is our finished product for today. Got the hole in the wall, built our window casing, all out of our poplar wood, mounted it in there, screwed everything down. Just a pretty little window. And it's something old. Somebody took the time to paint it, so we can take the time to put it up.
That's good. Yeah, it's ideal for our house. Very country, rustic, eclectic home.
Yeah.
Looks very, very good. Once the wood dries out a little bit more, I'll probably paint the trim a little bit, just to give it a little bit more of a finished look. But I'll have to wait a few weeks for that wood to dry out so the paint will adhere good with it. All in all, we've got what, 4 hours in it?
Well,
Maybe 5.
stop and starting.
Yeah, a lot of stop and starting because we try to clean up in between everything. So as we cut through that wall, we had a lot of sawdust, so we cleaned it. Just little things like that. So a lot of stopping and starting. So, but we did want to show you his honeydew project for today. He's got a few more little honeydew projects on his list, but I'll give him a week or so break before we get back into those. So,
He's getting on my cabin net.
yeah, he keeps saying he's going to be doing his cabin, but I got a few more little honeydew projects. We'll see. Well, as always, oh goodness, Randy is cleaning a window. Everybody, we've got it on film. This man doesn't clean, so for him to clean a window, we've got it on film. So, well, Randy, do you want to say anything else?
No, just like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and
comment.
subscribe. Comment, whatever you wish. Remember to share everything with your family and friends. As always, remember that we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.